Yep.
All right, I'm Mike Reiner.
Rachel Smith.
Zack, Platek.
Our group number is 2081. We are Project A.
Our problem is that old people and people with weak bones are more prone to falling. And when they do fall, they try to break their falls by stretching out their arms. This usually ends up in a broken wrist or fracture, known as a Colles fracture or a Smith fracture. We want to create something that the elderly can wear so that if they fall and try to break their fall with their hands, they will be less likely to break a wrist bone. This problem is so difficult because there's no way to prevent a wrist fracture when you get older and your bones weaken. So Mike, what are the current solutions to preventing wrist fractures in the elderly and people with weak bones?
Well, the current solutions, there's not many right now. One is the wrist guards, which just provide stability. The others are taking calcium supplements and bone exercises to maintain bone strength.
You mean like this?
Yes.
This doesn't help that much. So Mike, what's our solution?
Well, our solution is to modify the wrist guards so that they have a sturdy but flexible metal frame, and under the wrist guard is going to be an ace bandage type thing that will provide cushion and shock absorption for when the elderly and people with weak bone syndrome fall.
As you can see, we're placing 5 metal rods on the bandage. 2 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. These metal rods have joints, and they will stick better than this. They have joints that allow for movement, but it don't allow the wrist to move too far back, helping prevent the fracture.
This is how the wristband we put on, like any other wristband. How convenient. And then joints prevent it from going like that.
Alright, so our solution is better because it prevents the wrist joint from flexing and bending too far back, which would create the wrist bones to fracture. And our solution also contains padded cushion underneath the wristband itself, and that helps to absorb the shock of the fall. And we also have the metal joints, which allow for movement but does not allow for the wrist to bend too far backwards and prevent overextension and flexion, which would make the wrist fracture. Okay, so we need $200,000 to start our company and purchase the metal framing parts, which are made of stainless steel.
Each unit costs only $300. If eligible, Medicare will help cover some to all of the cost. After our company gains support in the medical world, which it will, our stock will be worth at least 5 times the original investment. So you know what you should do? You should invest now.